I think I need some help with how I've been feeling. When I was in the grocery store with my family today, I saw someone who looked like the person who once tried to hurt me and my brother. I know we're safe now, but I still got so scared that I couldn't move. I wish I wasn't still affected by this.
Unfortunately, Shanna's experience is not unusual among teens. Many young people have experiences with different types of trauma that require support. One study found that over 500,000 teens experience child abuse or neglect each year. Another study about trauma among people ages 12 to 17 included reports of a lifetime prevalence of sexual assault, physical assault, and witnessing of violence. This study also found that 1 in 6 were cyberbullied. 1 in 5 students were bullied at school. 1 in 4 high school students were in at least one physical fight. Many of the participants reported experiencing multiple and repeated traumatic events, and in some cases, traumatic stress and post-traumatic stress disorder were outcomes of these events. Now let's talk about what we mean by trauma or traumatic events. A trauma is a stressful, threatening, or harmful, often overwhelming fear response to an event where a person perceived their life or another's life and safety was threatened in some way. Traumatic events can include abuse, neglect, violence, sudden or gradual loss of a person or change in circumstance, threats, harm, and hate crimes, among other events. Trauma can have lasting physical, emotional, and psychological effects, which can be difficult to overcome. Trauma experienced early in life can also lead to increased risk for later substance use, suicide, and a range of mental and physical health conditions. It can also increase involvement in child welfare and juvenile justice systems and cause health conditions such as diabetes and heart disease. Everyone copes with trauma differently. Some people may experience symptoms of post-traumatic stress, which may include feeling alone or depressed, increased risk of eating disorders or self-harm, substance use, and risky behavior such as risky sexual behavior. Sometimes, when a trauma is overwhelming and the stress is too intense, the brain can get stuck in threat mode, which can make the person feel unsafe, irritable, withdrawn, or angry. If this persists for more than a couple of weeks, the person may be diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. PTSD may include thoughts or dreams of trauma, physical symptoms of distress, like upset stomach or anxiety, and feeling constantly on edge or alert, among other symptoms. If you have been through trauma or think you might have post-traumatic symptoms, there are some things you can do to help yourself. Tell an adult who you trust about your trauma. It's okay to ask for help. Seek treatment for symptoms of trauma. Your parents, doctor, or school counselor or healthcare professional can help you find treatment options. Try to learn what activates your trauma alarm and how your body reacts to it. This alarm can get set off when in danger, but also when we are safe, and have a false alarm thinking we aren't safe. Learn to tell the difference and use coping tools like practicing relaxation and calming activities like deep breathing. Do things that you like to do, like hang out with your friends, rest, get outside, and listen to calming music to help cope, de-stress, and build positive emotions. Talk to the supportive people in your life. Be patient and gentle with yourself. And remember, it is okay to get help.
Mom said it would be good to talk to my school counselor about what happened at the store. He's helped me to understand that what happened wasn't my fault. I know the anxiety isn't just going to go away. It's my brain's way of trying to keep me safe, but I can learn to control it and get my life back again.
If you or someone you know is experiencing post-traumatic stress or other mental health symptoms, you can contact a health professional to learn more about treatment options. You can also visit afsp.org/resources or psychhub.com/hotlines for a list of helpful resources.